A 50,000 Nigerian Naira's decision rarely feels like something that can shape a person's financial future. It usually shows up in ordinary moments, when money has just landed, when stress is built up, or when something feels overdue and you finally decide to treat yourself or sort something out. In those moments, the brain does not frame it as part of a larger system. It frames it as a single event, one expense, one purchase, one small reward for effort or survival. But the reality is that financial systems are rarely shaped by large dramatic actions. They are shaped by repetition. And that is where the 50,000 Nigerian Naira's trap begins. To understand it, you have to step away from emotion for a moment and look at behavior as a pattern. Imagine a person who spends 50,000 Nigerian Nairas once a month on things that feel harmless in isolation. It could be clothing, subscriptions, food upgrades, gadgets, transportation comfort, or spontaneous purchases that seem justified at the time. None of these decisions feel extreme. In fact, they often feel reasonable because they sit below the psychological threshold of serious money decisions. But over a year, that same pattern becomes 600,000 Nigerian Nairas. And over several years, it begins to compete with savings, investment capital, or even emergency resilience. The trap is not the amount itself. The trap is how invisible it feels while it is happening. Human psychology is not designed to evaluate long-term accumulation well. We experience money in moments, not in timelines. So 50,000 Nigerian Nairas feels like a single emotional transaction, not a recurring system. This is why people can feel financially stuck even when their income is stable. The problem is not always income. It is often leakage. Repeated decisions that never feel significant enough to track, but collectively form a parallel budget running in the background. There is also a deeper behavioral layer. When someone receives income, the brain tends to categorize money into mental buckets without conscious structure.